What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another awesome Palm Alliance video. I would say with Palm Alliance, everything is risky, but I would call this more medium risk because it's just been around so long. That also could mean that it could be coming to an end. So we just hope that it's not. But what I would say is I don't want to gas you up and make you do this. I want you to come in and look and see if you like it and then do it. You know what I'm saying? So because that made it make sure that you made the decision with your own pocket, your own card, your own bank account, your own MetaMask wallet, your own whatever you chose to fund this program. All right. So our first active portfolio went in. I actually sent it off a couple of days ago. It just took a long time because I sent more than I know I sent a few more dollars more than what I told them I sent. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm looking at this thing, and you see right here, it's our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's already been growing, but it's been pending for those days. So they even gave me credit for the days it's been pending. So that's an awesome thing. I mean, who does that? I've never seen that. So I'm enjoying that too, so you put it in and you like, okay, I'm waiting for it to pin. I'm waiting. And they're sending me emails back and forth. Like, hey, is this you? Did you send this amount? Because I sent the wrong amount. And I don't even know. These jokes are so good. They got my other email address. Maybe I was doing something and playing around with my other email address, but they were sending me stuff on my other email, this email address for that email. And I was like, you know what, these dudes is good. And then after I answered the questions, then they finally I came in today and it was actually they actually brought it in and added it to my account. So just make sure when you first and foremost, when you add funds to the account, add what you say you're adding. Like I said, a little bit more. Add what you're saying you're adding. All right. So we got the invested capital. This is 110 and you got to accumulate dividends right here. So what you do is you come down here, you see now we got the one here. We didn't have the one there before. You got your active portfolios. Then you can come down here, click on your view earnings. And that brings that, and then you click on that and it goes away. So like if you come down here and you don't see nothing, just click on that and that's there. You click on view active investments. And then it kind of tells you more about your active investments, and you'll see it here running down here. So when you're ready to reinvest, you can, and it show you the cancel the deposit because I sent it. I don't know. Anyway, I sent it. It was jacked up, and I sent too much. And then they put in there what I just so if you say you send in 100, send 100. Don't send 110. If you say you send in 110, send 110. You say you send in 100,000, just send 100,000. Don't send more because then they're gonna come back and forth because you know the way they operate. You gotta send exactly what you told them you were sending. And you know that how it works with programs that's more stricter than the other ones. So there's nothing wrong with strictness. That means they actually care. So I'm cool with it. You come there and reinvest. So at this point, they're saying that you only can reinvest if you got about $100. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with it real quick just so you can see. I'm gonna put the 8450. Right, select payment platform. So this is what my main wallet, select payment platform. Oh yeah, I did main wallet. So amount invested, add amount, main wallet. See what happened. See, can't do it more than you need more than $100. So when 15 more dollars comes in here, then we'll go ahead and move it into the main wallet. And another thing to figure out, I know you can do a direct deposit into here. That might be a way to speed it up to add more money, or just wait for the dividends to come. So it's more going to come in. So when more comes in, we'll just add all that to the main balance. We want to get it to grow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Grow, and add everything to it that comes with it. All right, we don't have no withdrawal history to worry about. Oh no, we okay, good. I don't know why I hit profile. I'm definitely not trying to look at my profile while I'm on a video. We don't have any withdrawals to look at, so we're not worried about withdrawal because I can withdraw this right now, but it's no sense. I'm just going to wait, let it grow, and then when it's enough, over 100, I'll just go ahead and put it in there. And so you got your profile, security. I did my 2FA. Make sure you go in there and do your 2FA. Transaction history just shows you the different, the money coming in, the one they canceled because it was different, and then money coming in from referral fees. So, and so as all this grows, this thing gets longer, of course. Then you're gonna have pages and pages and pages of it. To sooner or later, we gotta do is do an Excel spreadsheet. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. You go to portfolios. When you want to first come in, you go to your portfolio, purchase investment portfolio. It'll bring you to this screen, and then you'll pick. If you're doing over 10,000, of course, you'll start over here. If you're doing less than 10,000, you'll start over here. 9,999 is over here. So you want to just, add another dollar. And you can start over here because you actually earn more money doing it that way. And then you come down here, click get started. And then you'll come down here for the first time, like when you're trying to figure out what you're doing. You got the main wallet that you get down. This is the main wallet, meaning this money's going to come from what's already in there. So you have to do a direct deposit. You got to do a direct deposit to add money. And then it's going to come in straight over to here. And then when you go to enter, make sure it's over $100. And then you select your currency. Because I'm thinking I could just send $15. But all this stuff I just went through just to get that, I don't even want to mess with it. I'm just going to make sure I got more than $100 every time I add to it, because you can't deposit straight to the main wallet. So you can do a direct deposit, but it's going to come over and it's going to be ready for the investment account, but it needs to be over $100 to go into the investment account. So would they or would they not put it into the main wallet? So that's another thing I have to find out. And then when you come through here, make sure you do you do your direct deposit, boom. You pick which currency, anyone you want to send. It doesn't really matter. It just comes in, you withdraw out. And it shows you I'll show you in a second where you do the withdrawals, how much you need actually to withdraw. So you can do BEP20, USDT, BSC, which is on MetaMask wallet or Binance Smart Chain, or Binance USD, BEP, so the BUSD, which is also a MetaMask wallet or Binance Smart Chain. Of course, BNB, Tether, TRC20, which, I get mine from Kraken. Other people, like KuCoin, and I believe Exodus may have it. I'm not sure. BitTorrent, TRC20, Shiba, USD, Tether, ERC, one of ETH, Tron, of course. So whichever one you use, you can just send money to it this way. And you can send it in direct deposit and it'll come straight in and be ready to start funding, because this money goes straight to here. So you have no way to add it to your main wallet. So if you click main wallet, it's going to take money from what's already in there. You see what I'm saying? See, it's not even giving you a way to send it in there when you click main wallet. So main wallet means main wallet inside the system. So you can't use main wallet. And compound wallet, I guess it would be in the system also. So when you're new, you're going to do direct deposit. Pick your currency. Doesn't matter which one. It takes like 24 hours for the money to come. You'll see it leave your thing and it'll come over. And then all you got to do is, you won't see it at first, because what you got to do is come down here and go and collect on investment portfolio history. And then right now, I don't have anything right now because my investments are already in there. So when your investment is not in there, it'll be down there and it'll be pending. So that's what you'll see. Just keep coming back, checking this, and then it'll pin. And then it'll sit, however long it sits, doesn't really matter, because you'll see that you're already gaining from it, because they know that you sent it. And then you'll start credit. Just like mine was. So, hey, I'm loving it. I mean, shoot. Then you got quick investment. You got quick portfolio purchase, where you can select a package, just the one we already in. And I didn't pick this the first time. I actually just went through the other way, but it puts your money into this balanced growth fund. And that's the one you're going to pick. And you pick the amount and select payment, main wallet, this, but you can't do any. Even if you wanted to try to get the money that's right here, you would have to wait until it's over 100 if you're trying to use that to pay. So until it's 100, you can't do anything. Then you got quick reinvestment, fill out the form, active investment, like investment, balanced growth fund. That's the one you want to add money to. You add whatever you say, Select platform, direct wallet, main wallet, meaning it'll take the money from the main wallet. But let's just do it anyway. Main wallet, we're going to do 84.5. And it's just the same thing that we already been looking at. Add it to that fund, reinvest. Should be more than 100. So increments of 100 and more, you're good. As long as it's over 100, then you can keep on rolling. But you can't deposit straight into your main wallet. So just gotta let the thing do what it's supposed to do. Let it do what it's supposed to do. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it do everything it's supposed to do, and then you're gonna get to where you need to be. All right, beautiful people. And I like how this is up to date and accurate. Some of this news is off the chain too. One of these was they have declines in Wall Street. That's what I keep telling people. Every investment is a risk. Stop just thinking that these are riskier because you're paying out more per day, obviously. But this is Wall Street, people. They are declining. So that means if you put in Microsoft, and Microsoft went from, say, and I'm not trying to speak on Microsoft, or I'm just using Microsoft, it's one of the big ones. If you put in your Microsoft was trading at $450 and then it drops to $400, that doesn't make it a scam, but you're going to lose $50 per share on your money. So that's what's going to happen, regardless if you like it or not. That's what's happening. Is it a scam? No. We already know who Bill Gates is. We know Microsoft's not a scam because Microsoft is on my computer. It's running my computer. So, yeah, this is not an Apple. This is Windows. So, yes, I know Microsoft's not a scam, but it can dive, though. It can dive. That don't mean it's a scam. It just, it's up when it's up and it's down when it's down. I wonder I just never figured out how to make this move. Sometimes you can scroll it. There's some crazy stuff on here too, because that's what I was saying is because there was one on here where the lady got paid $7 million from crypto.com. Like, I don't know how they didn't know that they sent this lady, she did a 60 something or a 30 something dollars or whatever it was. It was a refund. And they put the darn wallet address or whatever it was. It couldn't have been a wallet address because that's not enough numbers. That's too many numbers. You put the wallet address, you're going to bankrupt the darn company. So that wasn't what it was. That's what they told them, but I don't know. But the lady, she got a refund of $7 point something million. They had to, all the stuff they brought, they had to get back. And hopefully it's worth the same amount that it was when they actually did that crazy crap. It's not. But I was waiting for it to pop up. Okay, see, it did just change. Maybe every time I just flip it. Oh, it went back to that one. No, man, that's not what I was trying to do. All right, people, I'm video ain't about that anyway. But when you're on here, just look at some of the news that comes through here. It's just crazy when you read some of that stuff. Because they gave this lady a $7 point something million return. I think she lives over there, she's not in America, put it that way. They'd have been had FBI at the door for that. So thank God you are where you are. Let some crap like that happen and you don't just return it. You just better, if you in America, don't spend that money. Especially my thing is now people have got, like, say somebody messed up the wallet address and sent money to you and they meant to send it somewhere else. And yeah, they definitely, it's hard to track that stuff from that way. But I'm talking about if okay, it started to move now. I guess if you just put the mouse on it, it does that. I'm talking about like if you dealing with crypto.com and they send you the money right back. You know what I'm saying? So this is different news right here now. Let's don't even have but it said mother of all crashes prediction. Lithium refining plant that looks just like something that you can do 40 years for. Um yeah, okay. But you see, it's real news that comes through. So it's not just like junk that's just there. And obviously you connect Apple. Apple, we could just use Apple. Like we know Apple is the bomb, but it's down. So if your shares you brought in at $150 and now there's 135, you lost $15 per share. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about that. That's just up and down. It's not a scam. We know Apple, you're using the phone, they're using the cell phone. So they're not a scam. That's what I'm saying that people understand. There are things that are proven to scam and there are things that people put out to help people make money. It just don't last as long as they wanted it to because it's not sustainable. You just got to find a sustainable way to do some of these things. And if this been around since 2018 from the videos, well, this been longer than that, but I'm just saying we have evidence of 2018 just from the videos that I showed. All right. All right, beautiful people. That's going to be it. So we're just going to rock this thing and enjoy this thing and let it grow as it grows. All right. Like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow, let's glow. God bless.